Ladies and gentlemen, my name... We're not recording. Oh, wait, never mind. My name is Elson Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for more Skyward Sword. Let's go head off to the Faron Woods since we got done with the nonsense in Thunderhead. Now we've got to find the three missing parts of the song of the hero, and that's always going to be a fun little thing for us to do. So we do get to revisit our areas, and I actually do kind of enjoy going back to these particular sections. Kind of. There's always kind of a catch when you say you like doing something in Skyward Sword, and this is kind of one of those things. Faron Woods is probably my favorite of the bunch, but for the most part, I would say they're all fairly enjoyable to an extent. So, heading off to Faron Woods, we're going to have to go talk to the water dragon once again, and hopefully she remembers us, considering we stole her basin of bath water. And so... yeah, when we... Wait, we have to do the... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead. We have to go to the sealed temple first. An unusual phenomenon has taken place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at that moment. It's like, okay, are you not going to tell me? I guess we'll just go to the sealed grounds then, I suppose, and deal with it there. So when we head over here, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves another encounter. A very, very annoying fight. This is, damn it, this is something I am not looking forward to. I completely forgot about it. And I'll never understand why they make us, you know, do the sailcloth if it just does it by itself anyways. But anyway, oh, hey, Bruce. Perfect timing. Ellison, bad news. That beast looks like it's about to break free again. Oh, it does it now. Gotta get into position. Okay. So luckily we came here. God forbid what would happen if we didn't show up at this point. So if you couldn't have guessed, yet again, the Imprisoned is going to break free. Whoa! I did not see that coming. Feels like the seal's gonna give away any second. It's like, what point is the seal if he's just gonna be able to get it every 5 minutes? You know what the Goosenator can do, am I right? Yeah, as long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, don't even know the word of the latent defeat. Okay, so that's always kind of fun. Anyway, this one is actually kind of easy, but his first phase is so annoying. Like, he just does not let up whatsoever, and I completely pressed the B button there, just did not take it, whatever. So fantastic, great omen for the beginning of the fight. Anyway, we head down here, it's like, quick, Link, seal it! Oh, too late, we just stood there waiting for the cutscene to play out. Thank you, power of the Nintendo Wii, I really appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, for not the first, for not the second, but for the third time, I suppose I would like to reintroduce to you, if you couldn't have guessed, in all of his handsy-feetsy little glory, we've got the Imprisoned once again. It's like, god damn it, why can't this guy let up? Why can't he be any more intimidating? So there's the Imprisoned, ladies and gentlemen. Fun stuff. Fun. So now he's going to start stepping so much faster, and his electricity goes a lot faster as well. Like, his electricity will get, like, incredibly fast. So that's not fun at all. First thing we're going to do is get rid of him. If he doesn't step on us, please don't step on us. Yep, right there. Of course, does it even do anything? It did. Oh, it did. Okay, we didn't get the stupid thing that time. All right, let's do this. All right, let's get rid of his other feet over here. All right, all right. Oh. Damn it, I should have got rid of his last toe. God. Okay, there we go. See, he's gonna be not letting up, so it's good that we got them both pretty weak at this point. Ah, damn it. Okay, so let's see. Look at how big the radius is. Okay, there. Now that one can't hurt us, but no, we've got to do this. And there we go. Okay, very nice. So we took care of that pretty quick. I would recommend just doing the bomb right off the top, and then going for his front feet as quick as possible, or front little thing. Let's see if we can do this, even though we're at the bottom. All right, can't really do anything there. All right, let's jump off and go around, I suppose. Move, leg. Fantastic. Okay, so he's there just in case we need to knock him back over. So let's go up here. All right, now let's go. This is interesting stuff. Have you guys ever seen this before? I haven't. There we go. All right, phase 1 is complete. Now the battle is pretty much a breeze from here because we don't have to take out his stupid feet anymore. And luckily, Groose is ready again. So basically what he's going to start doing for, you know, having something unique. Oh, sweet Jesus, he grew a halo of death. The red ring of death. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. He's religious. He's in a Rob Zombie movie. Whoa, since when did I learn how to fly? I didn't see no Foo Fighters here. Alright, yep, Big Ugly's going down burning. So we can go ahead and just do this. He's like, oh. He's like, I'm so badass. Oh god. So we hit him, and he falls in slow motion. Whoa, I can't stop myself. It's like, why didn't he do this in the first place? All he did was just walk up and...
Is that it, man? I thought I was gonna put him over a fight. Yeah, because my Brooklyn accent totally doesn't dictate that I should act like a dick.
So anyway, we run back over to him. and take out his head once again. So that's the second phase of the third fight against this asshole. See, the first phase was easily the most annoying because he goes so much quicker, but luckily Groose is pretty good about getting his bombs out on time. Now, this is something stupoid that happens right here, is the fact that when he fell, okay, so this entire terrain and, you know, Seal Temple is A-okay, nothing else really got damaged, but sweet Jesus, his supply of bombs has been destroyed. Now he has no more bombs. Well, that sucks.
Also, come up to the temple, make your way.
Okay, so we got to do that now. It's always going to be fun. So now we have to race him up, because if we don't, then he's going to get into the temple. I still don't know what happens if he gets into the temple. If someone wants to just let me know and be like, hey, yo, Elfie, this is what happens. So we got to run up here, meet Groose over there, and then kind of come up with a plan pretty quickly here, because we've got absolutely no alternatives at this point. All right, Groose, I'm home. All right, so what do you got to say? So he's like already up here, up to the level. He's on our level. All right, so now of course he's gonna do the unthinkable. We've got to get into the ugly thing's head or onto it. So
Nice, you're locked and loaded.
okay, so I don't know how. Like he's got like air coming up beneath. Okay, I don't know how we can screw this up. Let's just be careful. Ugh, there we go. Then down. Oh, and not fall. And death. Okay, and with that, we somehow we're still on. Whoa, there's like going his little hand waving. Whoa, and there I am doing my hand waving again too. Is he still on that thing? Can't really tell. But that would be kind of funny. It's like somehow I'm still managing to hang on to this by the skin of my teeth. Or he just stabbed his sword into like his skull. And he's just hanging on by the Master Sword. But with that, our game freezes. Just kidding. I always think it freezes. It seems like it should, but doesn't. Oh, and I'm not there anymore. Where did Link go? Did he disappear? Did he inadvertently seal himself within the seal and it goes up into the sky? Like the spirit in the sky. Fantastic. So for third time's the charm, or I guess this would technically be our fourth time doing the Skyward Strike on this thing. Listen, strike at the ceiling, spike with the Skyward Strike. Yes, okay, we know you like your, it's not onomatopoeia, it's the alliteration. You sure do like it. Oh, and that's also the True Master Sword speeding up time for doing that, so that's pretty friggin' awesome. And with that done, we got to do ourselves a nice little Thundercats little, or whatever the hell it is. Come on, there we go. And that. I said that. Oh, come on, really? And there we go. It shouldn't be that annoying. I shouldn't have to put any effort into it. It should just be like, bam, 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 thank you, ma'am, and yeah. But with that, we have once again sealed the fate of Superman. Oh yes, that's badass. He's like, you stay into the ground from whence you came. Link's such a badass.
I gotta say, Ellis, I thought we were goners this time. Sort of glad I wasn't right about that one, considering how much of an idiot I am.
Okay, so now that that's done, we can probably start going climbing up again. What the? I didn't even press B. Why'd you take that out, Link? So that's fantastic. We took care of the Imprisoned in record time, almost, I would have to say, compared to the other fights. That one was just awfully laughable, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's always fun. Did we make it? We were at the opposite. Oh, not quite the opposite end. Just not exactly where I wanted to be. But no big deal, because we finished that fight. We only got 2 hits taken on us. Well, because I was being an idiot, I guess. And I was, yeah, whatever. Or we took more than that because I picked up some hearts. Whatever. We took him out in a fair amount of time. So thank God that's over with. Are we done with the game yet? Because it seems like to be coming every other segment we do. The beast has been sealed into its prison. Well, wouldn't that have been his 4th time, considering this is our 3rd time, but he has been there before we, whatever. I fear we can't dwell on your success. Okay, thank you. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, about that, I gotta do a bunch more quests. He's like, I see, you must seek out. He's like, I see, then this can only mean one thing. Alright, the Faron Woods are pretty close by. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, we can't just skydive in from the top, because it's flooded. Keep that in mind, that it's flooded, and we can't go in there. She held up the gates with the seal as to not, you know, damage the seal temple and whatever. Given this situation, I'm at a loss. That's how you can enter. You know, from the sky, maybe? I mean, the way we get through everywhere else.
See, the last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Grossinator. You know, it's like nuclear bombs and shit.
Oh, whatever. So he's gonna fling us into the Faron Woods. Why can't we just go up in the sky and then just glide on over? I mean, what was stopping us before? Fifi didn't say anything in particular was stopping us, unless maybe the seal was in the sky, but why would she do that? Why would she completely enclose in, you know, the atmosphere of the water? Because the only thing that's being blocked off is like Lake Floria and the sealed temple, and that's pretty much it. You can't, the entire area where we were in Faron Woods is flooded, but still, man. I don't even know, and I don't even care because it's irrelevant. All right, Mr. Groosey Groose, what do you got to say for me? Are you going to fling me over to the Faron Woods? He's like, yo, I got the proposition of a lifetime. We mix Kung Fu Shaolin with soccer, and then we make $1 million off of that, and then have lots of fun. Whatever. All right, so he's going to go and fling us. With my machine, the woods are just a fling away. You stay safe out there. Oh, shit. Probably should have thought of a contingency plan in terms of landing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Of course, we'll just land straight into the water. It's like, oh, sweet jeez. Oh, okay, I guess so we decided to swan dive into that. Instead of going like at 1,000,000 rotations a second, we just, you know, do that all nonchalantly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Faron Woods, once again, they have to reintroduce us in case we didn't know. This is the Faron Woods. And the music that plays here is freaking amazing. The flooded Faron Woods music, I love it. I almost have to turn off Arctic Monkeys for this, but no, we'll save it. So anyway, we'll go talk to Mr. Buka over here, or whatever your name is. This is going to be pretty interesting. It's not really that bad. It's kind of fun, actually, but it's kind of like, don't really feel like we need to do this to progress through the story. Can I please get on the lily pad? Thank you. Oh, lily pad problems. Hashtag. All right. So, hey, Mr. Buddy, how's it going, Mr. Man? Oh, you're that one from before. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask your name. Yes, all 20 years ago. So, thank you. Thank you for now asking our names. What brings you to see me? The woods? The woodsy woods? It's good to see you again. Yep, things look a little bit different here. Yeah, no shit. Alright, so it came gushing out of the base of the tree, and it's because the water dragon was being very anger-faced about all the monsters appearing. It's like, well, she couldn't have done this before. Now, you should be able to get up there. I mean, that's what you should be able to, but you can't. It's like you can't from the water, so you have to go all the way down. It's like annoying. You have to go inside the great tree in order to do this. But it's no big deal. So let's go ahead over here. And so, yeah, this is basically kind of a water-based area in terms of what we have to do here to get the song, because we have to do one last trial in order to actually get it, which is kind of a shame because I'd rather not have to do any of that, but you know, things have to be done, and we've got to get that song, baby, because once we get the song, we'll be able to get the Triforce, be able to get our Zelda, be able to have ourselves a happy-ass ending, because there's no such thing as a happy-ass ending without your potential love interest #1 by your side. So we've got these assholes here again. What do you guys, these guys have nothing of interest to say. It's like, god damn it, the Zoras had more personality than you. Jesus, that's not saying much at all. Alright, so let's go run up here, shall we? And just go up here to the very top, top. And there we go. Very nice. Didn't want to do that. Alright, well, let's go jump up here. And did we make it? We did. We landed it. Somehow we did a very awkward roll there. Anyway, we're walking this way. Notice we're going to start walking this way out towards the outside. Cutscene happens, and it's like, hey, let's just start going from the opposite direction. That works, but oh, sweet Jesus, we're being preyed on. Uh-oh. Lineru. Or Dragonair, Dragonite, Dratini, is that? Oh, sweet Jesus. What was that? Alright, Judi Dench, do your worst. Anything? Are you gonna... Oh, there she is. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? It's like, it's me, Linky. You don't remember me? Linky. I have this stupid thing of just saying E at the end of everything. Of course she remembers this. You didn't give me my water base back. How dare you? Alright, well, thank you very much. Yes, we are much stronger, and her eyes are pretty creepy, if I do say so myself. It's like, why do you have to have such, like, human characteristics to your face? She has a nose, an eye, pupils, freaking lips. It's like, you're a water dragon. Why can't you just be a water dragon? This is not the end of this human characteristics. What was that? There's a very specific term that I used, that there was in literature. It's like giving, you know, person characteristics to an inanimate object. Okay, so, of course she's going to have us do one final task, and basically we have to collect a bunch of music notes, ladies and gentlemen. And, that's what we have to do in order to get the first part of the song, unfortunately. So, always a fun little thing, I suppose, but we have to go swim through all the magical notes.
I'm very excited to do this, you guys. More excited to listen to the music, actually. There we go. Music is off, and we're gonna get ready to have ourselves a happy-ass time. Sweet God. That was, like, unusually loud. Anyway, she's gonna send out her tone poles. I forgot what she called them. Like, they're tadpoles, but they're in the shape of music notes. I think she calls them like tone poles or something. Like whatever. I have split the tad tones. Okay, getting around the forest, and now we have to find 17 bunches of these things in practically every single new area there is. I can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them and collect them and bring them back to me. It's like, why do we need a close-up of Link's face? This isn't M. Night Shyamalan movie. This isn't a Shining Shining. Never mind. I was in one of those. What was his name? Stephen King novelization or movieization. Whatever. Anyway, we have to go into the water, but since we're up here, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go head up here. Hey, don't even think about it, man. All right, there we go. Our Master Sword is so freaking awesome. If we hit them, now they'll just like be rebounded off. It's freaking amazing. I love it so much. Anyway, now we can go drop off over here. There's 2 tadpoles we need to jump off over here, and or tad lily pads. And when we jump on this one, there it'll set off a yellow lone one. And so you'll notice for each bunch of notes here, there's going to be a very particular number for ones. Like here, this is its only tadpole, so we get a 1 single note, a 4th note, if you will. And so basically, when we find like a school of tadpoles or something, we have to make sure to get all of them in a good amount of time. If you don't get them fast enough, then you'll screw up and you'll suck at it. So anyway, a good way to get a lot of them at once is to do your spin dive like that, and you'll get a bunch of them at once. So there we go, and that's that. On some practically every area that we're in, we're going to collect some more. So that's always pretty nice. See, I don't know, I just love the aesthetic of this level. It probably helps that we were already here like 5 times before, but still. Anyway, take too long, you're going to have to start over. So worst case scenario, just go ahead and like do a spin dash, and then you'll be good there. And so I don't really know a good like quick way to do this without sucking, since I don't know, it's just pretty self-explanatory. You go to every area you've been to and then call it good. And this guy's gonna be kind of annoying because he's gonna be running away, and he's kind of annoying because he's with a bunch of water mews or whatever. All right, Astle, there you go. Thank you very much. All right, there should be this one over here in this water section is really annoying as well. Now you notice the tadpoles also give us air as well. Sorry, I kind of was trying to think of what that word was. This one's annoying because you have to get them pretty quick, actually, so I might not actually be able to get this. So there's one over here. Collect this one. Thank you. Okay, so as long as you collect another one, its timer will be more or less, you know, reset, so that's good, I suppose. All right, oh, there we go. See, we can still grab it. It's pretty cool. I like it. See, it's like, I like this. This is a good, like, thing to be able to revisit, is this kind of section where everything's all drowned and, you know, there's more enemies here, but still. Alright, so we've got those I already forgot what those guys are called. They're just so forgettable. They offer absolutely nothing in this game, so don't even worry about it. God, the music in this, it's like almost whimsical, but it's like, ugh, God, I love this song so much. It's like the submerged Faron Woods. Okay, this is actually an area we've been to before. Thank you. Okay, and that was just his own little thing. Now this is, oh, okay, so after we collect, I think, a good deal of the notes, we're going to start getting Chronox again, or whatever the hell those things are called. Hey, listen, some nasty fish swam their way into the flooded woods. I had to bump into the water. Watch your toes, defend your shins. My shins will be defended at all costs, I do say, good sir. So we'll go get rid of, well, I was going to say get rid of that guy, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so there's some over here as well. So remember, those things just take 2 slices to kill or whatever. Okay, let's grab this thing over here. I'm doing this in a very poor order, but boom! Okay, this, that was close. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is that one area where we're just at. So let's get these underwater ones. Yeah. So this is pretty much just visit every area you've been, and that's pretty cool. So how you guys been? My name is Ellison Cruz, and I'm kind of glad we're ending up on Skyward Sword here pretty soon. That didn't work clearly, and alright, that didn't hurt me, but I'm pretty glad we're actually being done, not in like a bad way. I'm just like, yay, we can finally get started with something else, even though I've started like 3 other projects while doing this one. Kingdom Hearts, Plants vs. Zombies, and I think I finished Alone in the Dark, because those ones happened practically at the same time, so that's pretty cool that this one is finally coming to an end. And I was looking, and I think Twilight Princess ended up being, what was that, 74 episodes or so? That's pretty good. The episode lengths were pretty inconsistent, though, so Where's that other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was hoping that was it. Okay, so let's go head over this way because this one will kind of loop around. And so yeah, this one's looking to be a little bit longer than Skyward, or I mean Twilight Princess. But then again, the episodes have been relatively shorter compared to that one, so that's kind of something to be taken into consideration. Now these things will get rid of your health, so be careful, or your air. So these gas bubbles. Jesus Christ, this thing is friggin' awful. Okay, I don't think I grabbed all of them, but we can at least hope. Alright. Oh shit, I missed. Ah, god damn it. Now we pretty much have to start over. This is so pointless. God damn it. It's like I barely missed it.